Y'all know before asking my for life. I know you guys having a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe to that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Make sure you hit that like button. Now, I'm gonna be going over Exhibit 5 of the court docs that was submitted that was conducive to DDG getting a restraining order put against him by Holly Bailey. Now, in this exhibit, you're gonna see text messages between her and DDG's mother. And she's basically trying to coordinate a pickup and drop off with her and DDG. Let's get right into the video, which is going to be questionable in terms of how would appear DDG was behaving. Let's go.
Exhibit 5. Miss Tanya. I'm back end of the month. He misses you too. Yay, that's not too long. Laughing out loud. Monday, April 21st. Hey, just wanted to keep you in the loop. We will be back the 11th now. Haven't heard about Moo getting Halo later this week, as we lightly talked about before. If he would be in town, would you like to get him the 27th and return him the 4th? Otherwise, I can keep him until you're back, but just wanted to let you know we'll be back on 11th, okay? Okay, and I would double check with him and let you know, okay? Wednesday, April 25. I forgot to text you. He said that he will wait until you get back to get him. Now, see, this is going to be troubling. This is going to be troubling right here, y'all. Oh, come on, bro.
And the reason why, a lot of people going to probably look at that as like, you're trying to have an interaction with Holly instead of keeping it about your child, picking up your child when your mother could have got him for you and you could have had extra time with him rather than waiting for Holly to get back. It seems like you trying to be in her presence, like you just trying to figure out what she up to, who she's seeing when y'all ain't even together. You got to think about it for a moment. It's an awkward position, especially if somebody already got a preconceived notion about you. How it's going to look? How is it going to look when you could have been got your child? Don't get me wrong, I know DDG is streaming consistently, working consistently, and a lot of people feel like he uses Halo for content. So it seems as if you don't want him unless it's convenient for you, or you don't want him unless you can have some type of interaction with Holly. That's what it appears to look like, right? That's why the judge looked at all the evidence and things that she presented and decided to rule it in that way. But let's continue, man. Shit crazy.
Oh,
Shit nuts, man. Like I said before. Don't get in your feelings, man. If you ain't even with the chick, I don't even understand why you even give a damn about
I
who she's
forgot to
seeing or
text
whatever.
you. He said that he will wait until you get back to get him. She texts on Saturday, 3 days later, hey, just thinking about you. And it looks like that she sent the picture of them to her. So it looks to me that to me, that Mama DDG and Haley were trying to do a third party from the mother. So hey y'all, see, this is why I say we can't just go off the social media. We gotta look at documents. God damn it.
Shit, it was. Hey, she was trying to be
Exhibit
a mediator.
6. Free Halo, bitch.
She just uploading random things.
Let DDG see his son. See, this is why I tell y'all folks, and y'all think that too just be trying to dick ride. I be trying to tell y'all things with this social media.
So this is where she was saying that she was being harassed and things like that online by his fans. And to be honest with you, he should have kept it offline based off of how she moves or who she's connected to or etc. Same people with Tory Lanez, same people with Chris Brown. You better act like you know. You better act like you know, do all that streaming. You gotta be aware of things going on in real life. Sometimes you get caught up in the digital world, you'll forget how shit actually works.
Shit is the devil sometimes.
Yeah.
And the facts is we don't know what is alleged, but we know what's being presented. And we know it's a lot of motherfucking exhibits in here. Okay? That's what I will say. Everybody going by that bullshit that be on the shit. Stop getting your facts from the shade room. Now, this is what I did have a question about. because this tomorrow 2027 shit, this is what confuses
That look
me.
weird as hell. I
Cause
ain't
like,
gonna
what
lie.
is this?
What the hell?
What
That
is
look
this?
weird, bro.
Okay, pretty much confirms that Hal Bailey, Brent Fayez rumors keep Halo for such and such a way. This file bet. Now would it be a change of now would a change of timing do that? If she there was in two different times, because this is what I still is such a like I want to know. But anyway, let's keep
Maybe
going. This file bet.
the Brent Fire.
Brent was in St. Lucia. Shit. So DDG can't see his son because Hal took Halo to go beat.
Don't get me wrong. That was proven that Brent Fayez was around Halo. That shit was proven at the end of the day. I mean, he streamed with multiple women. You can't have it one way and then act like what she doing is so outlandish when you're doing the same shit. So, but you're crashing out, having physical evidence of you texting her, things of that nature, which is kind of, it ain't gonna go right. And then I think there's a point which I think on one of the exhibits she showed, if I'm not mistaken, I want to find this part of there was one point. I'm not gonna show all that, but this is what I want to show. This is the shit right here. Now, DDG came to drop off Halo during this time. And this is where he took a picture of her bedroom. See, this is where you got to look at it from this point of view. Now, he could have been being petty, he could have been being a fool, but at the end of the day, you cannot move like this because it's going to paint a picture about yourself that may not be authentic. But if you keep moving in that direction, guess what? People got ammo. People got ammo.
Him in there as BD. I'm dead. Me and Halo's at the front door. Can you answer? If you're not home, just say that. Okay. And then, damn, the bed,
He said the bed.
the bed do look a little rough.
The bed. The
So,
bed looked it rough.
me
The
and
bed
Halo's
looked
at the
like Brent
front
was
door.
all up
Can
in
you
there.
answer? If you're not home, just say that. I guess she didn't respond, so he sent this pic.
How did he get in the house? See, this is the
Sent
shit.
this pic and said, "Now I know what you've been on." Laughing out loud. You can pick Halo up from George. I have to go to work. Okay.
Okay. He probably
Exhibit
had to go to
3.
work. He probably did, but he went there and took a picture.
This is the
Los
Los
Angeles Police
Angeles
Department.
Police Department.
I gotta stop right there. All I'm gonna say is this. Obviously, when you got, how can I say, unfinished business with someone and you still have innate feelings that's deeply rooted, that's unresolved, it will drive you to this point. If you're gonna make a decision in your life, make sure that it makes sense. You can't just be doing some shit randomly and thinking it's cool. Like they said, if you gonna get a fish and throw it back, the reason why I say you're gonna get a fish, hook it, throw it back in the water. That's what you should have did to the mermaid. But you can't, after you throw the fish in the water, try to catch that same fish. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be difficult trying to catch that same fish. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about this. I just feel like, it's a lot of weird shit. Don't get me wrong. She could have did something, but she moved differently. She probably wasn't sending no text message. She probably wasn't doing nothing like that. That he can have any concrete evidence of. But she got all this shit and she lined it up and she presented it in such a way that made you appear like you was on some wild shit. That's what happened with DDG. Do a lot of baby moms things do this in the end? Yes. Who knows? She could have been giving them hope still saying on the phone like we probably can be together. Da, da, da. Who knows? And then that kind of be a driving force. But obviously, this shit is crazy. When you think about it, but have control, have temperament over your emotions, and don't allow situations and predicaments, especially due to a decision that you made. If you chose not to be with her, if it was a mutual thing and you wasn't fighting for her, you didn't, go all out. Don't get mad that she's moving on and she shouldn't be tripping because he streamed with other women. Vice versa. So let me know what you guys think, man. And I'm up out of there.